Hi, I'm Mario Mendes. Welcome to Just Listen. This was the beginning of the title track of the wonderful album Without Deception, featuring Dave Holland on double bass with Kenny Barron on piano and Jonathan Blake on drums. One of the best tracks on the album, written by Kenny Barron. This album was released in March 2020. 6 years before, Kenny Barron and Dave Holland recorded The Art of Conversation, a duet album that the Jazz Journalists Association declared the Record of the Year 2014. So the album Without Deception is a continuation of that musical partnership. Joining Holland and Barron is a drum master Jonathan Blake, whose presence only elevates the richness of the music these jazz greats can make. The album starts bass heavy in Kenny Barron's Porto Alegre, as we can expect when Dave Holland is involved. Kenny Barron soon lightens things up with his trademark piano touch in this bossa nova tune. Here's a clip of Kenny Barron's solo. Still, the darker overall tone colors will continue throughout the album. It's just the way it was recorded. It was issued on Dare 2 Records, Dave Holland's own label. This does not possess ECM airiness and spaciousness, but nevertheless the recording is quite good, albeit on the heavy side for sure, with subdued cymbals. The title track, Without Deception, also composed by Kenny Barron, features nice solos from all three. But Jonathan Blake truly shines when light falls on him. Listen to this. Since Blake started drumming at the age of 10, it's not surprising how confident and versatile his expression is. I would say that he's much more willing to use right cymbals than most other drummers. His approach is very melodic and he doesn't do flashy solos just because his skills allows him to do so. Favorite of mine on this album is the track Secret Places, beautiful slow tempo tune with exquisite percussion work of Blake over Barron's captivating piano line. Tune was written by Barron's protege Sumit Tanaka. Here's a small part. Holland is a true anchor here, as he is on the rest of the album. Feels sometimes like the Holland is the only adult here, providing foundation and security so the other two can indulge in playfulness without fear of losing a rhythm. Another track to mention is Holland's I Remember When. It features a very playful solo of Holland with Blake's cymbals circling around while Barron's light keys shading the melody. Here's a part of that solo of Dave Holland. This is also the longest track on the album at 8.5 minutes. It goes through several changes of pace and mood. For certain, when it fades away, I wish it was longer to sustain the feeling remembering something worth remembering, as the title suggests. There is no weak tune on this album. It is certainly one of those valuable recordings that you can listen through all 10 tracks. One might be tempted to say that it's a record as they used to make them, but I guess that would be unfair to all the young musicians that are finding their own way, and there are many promising that the art of jazz is secure. Why am I mentioning this? Well, many jazz icons are quite old. Kenny Barron is 78 and Holland is just 3 years younger. Therefore, it is great to know both Barron and Holland have prodigies that will carry on the flame of jazz into the future. I find it enlightening to hear the artist's view of the creation process and musicianship while recording. Here's a short clip from Dave Holland's interview a few years back.
This is not something you do in isolation, this music. It's something that's a shared event. Ideas are shared, experiences shared, and then it's passed on to other generations. And that's a very, very important thing. People from diverse backgrounds, diverse cultures can come together and find common ground and create something beautiful and something meaningful. But I think the magic for me has always been that element of dialogue and communication in the music.
So, a warm recommendation for this album, and I'm sure you will be coming back to it many times. Link to SONGWHIP in the description lets you choose your preferred streaming service, Tidal, Qobuz, Spotify, Apple Music, they are all there, just one click away from this great album. Thank you for watching.